I'm going to be talking about stage control. And before I go to the actual episode though, I am working a little bit on my audio quality to try and make it a bit better. So my voice is a bit quieter to reduce, because I also reduced the mic volume to reduce the feedback which create the staticky noise in my previous videos. So let me know if you think this is fine, if this is audible for future videos. If not, I will keep working on a solution. But with that, let's get into the video itself. So stage control, something you hear about a lot, competitive Smash, from tournament commentators to matchup discussion, tournament players, just everyone and anyone at a high level pretty much understands stage control and knows it's a vital part of the game. With that said, it's not something that's been explored or explained much, I don't think. So, stage control, what is it? It's pretty much what it sounds like. It's control of the stage. But what does it actually entail? Now, for the most part, that essentially entails how you can limit your opponent's options and how you can have as many options as possible based on where you are on the stage, which more often than not just means literally how close you are to the center of the stage and how much you can push your opponent to the edge of the stage, or how much you can put your opponent on the platform and stay underneath platforms yourself, or how much you can control certain positions that help your character specifically, or keep your opponent out of positions that help them. And so I'm going to use Duck Hunt for the examples of this because he's a really strong stage control character with luck. It's a way to get control of the stage and maintain it. But yeah, so start of a match, Duck Hunt, Palutena both have the same amount of stage control. They both have approximately one roll distance to the edge of the stage, one roll distance for the center of the stage, and yeah. And so right off the bat, both characters are probably going to want to get close to the middle. Now Duck Hunt's awesome because he's able to kind of establish that control really easily with just a simple can gunman. So I throw a can, use the gunman. Right here I have stage control. It's not much, but something. Because right in front of the gunman, up until about the grass that's falling down right now, Palutena can't really approach without shielding because that projectile will just hit her. She can reflect it of course too, but the idea is with a gunman, she's forced to respect a projectile that covers a huge part of the stage. And then of course the can cover another huge part of the stage, whether it's anti-air, a move I can use on the ground, a lot of things I can do with the can. And I can do this all while still moving around as Duck Hunt. And so the idea is, I have control of the stage sort of because now Palutena is forced to say, hey look, either I'm going to deal with the mix-ups and the pressure from these projectiles, or I'm just going to evade them, run away, jump on the platform, which will allow me as Duck Hunt to go to the center of the stage. And of course she could get hit by them, which helps me too. So let's say she gets hit by them, and now I'm at the center of the stage. Right here, this is an amazing spot for Duck Hunt. Because now I have so many options. If I make a mistake, I always have the option to roll back, and I can still have a good amount of stage to myself. Of course, I can pressure Palutena. I have a lot of room to do that. I have platforms to escape to. But the main thing is that Palutena doesn't share these options. She's at the edge. She can't retreat anymore. If she makes a mistake, she's going to be on the ledge, which is a very bad scenario because being on the ledge is very easy to limit and predict and punish opponent's options. So she can't really do much. Like if she holds her ground, she's going to take a lot of pressure after with projectiles, not good. If she goes to the ledge, that's really bad. And of course she goes on a platform. I can do the same thing on a platform where if I put her on this platform, as I'll do it now, then I can once again just limit her options because she has to land at some point. But I can really just prevent her from landing by covering the ground, and it's the same scenario where her options are very limited and mine are very best, and they're just better than hers as well in this scenario. Even when she's at the edge of the stage, because she's at risk of dying earlier, say if she was at 80, I could kill with a forward smash, and I'm not at risk of dying from her forward smash at 80 because I'm mid-screen, her options are worse, they're more risky. But unless you play a character with a strong back throw like Ness, that's just kind of what's going to happen. And so that's kind of what makes stage control good, is not only are you able to relimit your options by keeping your opponent without much room to go to, without many places to hide, you're able to make them scary because being off stage in this game, generally speaking, of course there are exceptions, is not good. And being on the ledge, once again, generally speaking, is not good. And just by having that presence in the center, by pushing your opponent to the ledge and really keeping them where they want to be and staying where you want to be, you can just apply that and win that way. And of course there are exceptions. Certain characters might want to stay mid-stage or might want to be at the ledge for back throw kills, you know. But that's character specific. This is just the general rules of stage control, the general aspects and mind games of it. And so when someone talks about stage control, you should have an idea now of what they mean and what they're actually trying to accomplish and what stage control entails and how it affects the game after this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, of course. And you have any ideas for more videos, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Any suggestions, tips, you just want to say thank you, say it's a good video, whatnot. Just, yeah, let me know. And I do stream. I'm going to leave the link to my stream in the comments, well, in the description below if you didn't already know I streamed anyway. So yeah, that's it guys. I'll see you in the next video hopefully. I hope you enjoyed this one.